All right, hey, what's up, everyone? It's Brandon here from the Online Coach Creator. I'm here with my boy Luke. What's happening, Luke? How
What's
you
up,
doing,
brother?
Thanks for filming this one. So we're just here. We were walking and talking this morning, and wanted to touch on an issue that's so vital to the life and health of your online business. So if you want to launch a service-based online business, be it coaching, consulting, some other digital services providing, whatever it is, there's one limiting belief, just one that's actually holding you back from launching that business. So if you're at that stage where you're like, I think I want to launch this business, but you haven't just taken that leap, it's because there's this one belief. And if you can crush that one limiting belief from the get-go, then you're able to actually move forward. And the thing about this belief, it's so insidious because it shows up in a lot of different forms. It shows up in different clothes, so to speak, and it's holding you back from finally launching that business. Here's what it is. The belief that your life situation is so unbelievably unique or different than everybody else's is holding you back from actually launching. Here's what I mean by that. If I truly believe that because of my situation, I can't launch a business because I lack a resource, I lack time, I lack money, I lack knowledge, I lack skill, I lack experience, I lack the connections, right? Whatever it is, if I actually believe that my life situation is so unique that I can't overcome that perceived lack, then I'll never actually take that step forward. I'll give you a perfect example. I've been talking to a prospect for a long time who's thinking about launching her online health coaching business, but she hasn't ever actually taken the leap because she thinks that her program is so different, so unique, that it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work in the online space, right? So I just had this conversation with her the other day. She's been dragging her feet, not making the leap for the last year, mind you. So this is someone who wants to launch a business, has the skill set to launch an online coaching business, somewhere deep down wants to do it, but just hasn't taken the leap because she's thinking, oh, well, my program is so unique, I serve such a unique set of humanity and a diverse population, how is it gonna work, right? So that belief is preventing her from taking the step forward because she thinks she's so different and so unique from everyone else that she can't move forward. Now, here's why that holds you back. Because now you think you have these great excuses, right? You go, well, I could launch it, but I'm not going to because I can't, because I lack this resource, or I can't because of whatever, okay? Here's what I want to tell you. If you're in that place where you believe that you can't because of a resource lack, because of a knowledge lack, because of a whatever, your excuses are not unique to you. Now, for me, that revelation was absolutely revolutionary when I realized, excuses, there's no new excuses. There's only 5 or 7 archetypal excuses in the human psyche. And when we latch onto one, then we use that as a reason to not move forward. Why do we do that? Because it's so much more comfortable to not move forward. It's so much more comfortable just to sit around and keep doing all the same stuff that we've always been doing, rather than going to that place of hey, this is really uncomfortable to launch this business. It's unfamiliar to me. But when we allow ourselves those excuses, we just stay in that comfortable spot. And it might feel good today, but it doesn't give us what we actually want. So the point of me saying this is to let you know that if you've been thinking about what kind of online business could I start? I've got a skill set, I've got a unique skill set. I can serve people powerfully, I can deliver my service online, I can coach people through a powerful life or business transformation process, whatever that might be, and I'm ready to launch this thing. I want to move forward. I want to remind you that number one, you are a powerful creator in your own life. Okay, let me say that again. You are a powerful creator in your own life. We are a self-determining species, meaning that you have the power to decide and then create your life situation, regardless of whatever circumstance that you're beginning in. You might believe that you have a disadvantage, That's okay if you have a disadvantage, but you still have the opportunity to evolve beyond your immediate circumstance and create a new life and life situation for yourself. So that's number one. You are a powerful creator in your own life. Number two is that you already have all the resources that you need to take step number one, okay? So you might not know how to do step 10. If you think about business building, what does it entail? Well, I have to define my ideal client. I have to develop an offer. I have to do marketing online. I have to understand the sales process. I have to understand how to fulfill and deliver that process. Like, you've got all these components and you think, well, I don't know how to do all of those, so I'm not going to take a single step. No, you already have all the knowledge and resource that you need to take step number one. And after you take step number one, then you can figure out step number two, okay? And I'm speaking from my own life experience. When I started my online coaching business, I was like, I don't know how to do all of this, but I know how to coach people. I know I can help, and I'm just gonna move forward with it. I'm gonna roll with it. I'm gonna talk to people that I know need and want my service. I'm gonna make them an offer, and if they're ready to move forward and enroll, great, I'm gonna enroll them, and then I'll figure out the rest of the details along the way. So now, in the description on this video down below, we're gonna post a link. We're gonna post a link to an affirmation, a meditation. Now, meditations, depending on your perspective, they're either like, hey, pure gold, you love it, or you're kind of skeptical, right? For the skeptical ones, let me just say, a good meditation, especially an affirmation, it's not a thing where you just do it once and it's like magical and all of a sudden it works, right? It's like a good workout. It's like call it a good yoga session. Like, if I show up and do 1 hour of yoga one day of my life, it's not healthy for me. Well, I mean, it has some benefit, but it's not gonna be great for me. But if I show up every single day and do yoga, or if I show up every single day and do my workout, then over the course of time, the compound interest, the residual effect of that, the compound effect, has an incredible influence and power, in a good way, on my life. So meditations, affirmations are the same way. You show up, you fill your mind with positive reinforcement, but you gotta do it every day. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna link down below, there's gonna be a simple meditation for you, and just throw that on before you go to bed. Right before you fall asleep, your brain exhibits a high level of delta waves. The delta waves in that transition between consciousness and unconsciousness, that is where your mind actually starts to integrate that input and truth. So meaning that we're gonna reaffirm you're a powerful creator in your own life. We're gonna reaffirm for you that you already have the resource that you need to move forward. And as you continually fill your mind with those things, the belief increases. Your own belief in your skill set increases, and you're able to take that step forward. So go ahead and click that link below, get that meditation. And then we're also gonna put a link for if you are at that place where you're like, okay, Brandon, I have the belief, I'm ready to go, I wanna launch this business. I'm gonna put a link to our 30-day Coach Launch Accelerator program, killer program, how you can actually take the leap and launch your online service-based business, coaching business, consulting business, whatever it is, how you can launch that in less than 30 days. And by launch, I mean you get all the tools that you need, you put everything together, and you start enrolling clients and generating revenue. Like, you can turn it into a legitimate business within 30 days if you show up and do all the work, if you follow the guidelines and complete all the fieldwork assignments, because it's an action-oriented program. So that's all I got for you guys today. Keep watching this space, keep watching the channel, because we're gonna be providing you all kinds of training and resource on how to launch your online coaching business, how to, if you're still at your job, how to quit your job, how to replace your income, and how to go online so that you're in control of your own destiny. I got into this line of business because I didn't ever want to be held hostage by someone else's business ever again. I didn't want to answer to someone else, and I didn't want to spend 100% of my time, energy, and passion building someone else's destiny when I knew that I could build something for myself. And that's what I want for you as well. I want you to be able to control your own life situation, control what you earn, be able to control your time freedom as well, work when you want to work, go where you want to go, and live the life that you deserve. And if you're ready to make that leap, that's what this channel is for. We're going to help you do that. So click subscribe below. You'll get new videos, free stuff like this all over the place. We're going to include all the meditations, the affirmations as well, to help reinforce those truths. in your life. And then periodically I'm gonna offer you a few programs, right? In order to like help you take the next step. If you wanna go further, if you love this training and teaching and you're like, this is good stuff, like I'm ready to actually learn the practical skill set of online business building, because you've got the skill set of whatever coaching or service that you provide. We're gonna add the skill set of business building so that you can finally make this your long-term gig. All right, that's it for today. We'll catch you guys later.